Good morning, it's 5 a.m. and we are going for the morning safari. We came home from the safari and we saw zebras just as I wished for yesterday. So I am so happy that we were so close. We also saw 2 lionesses again, but they were really hiding behind the bushes, so I weren't able to capture it on the camera, but it was so amazing. I think they were just taking a nap and walking a little bit, but then they were laying down again, so it was hard to see them, but they were there. And it's crazy to see such a wildlife up close. So yeah, a successful morning safari, and now I am gonna work for a bit. We have a few hours before we're going for the afternoon/evening safari. So I'm gonna prepare some content and hopefully have the time to also just read and relax for a bit. But yeah, a little bit of work and a little bit of just relaxing time and just enjoy the nature. Hopefully an elephant will walk by again. So yeah, I'm going outside to just enjoy the weather and do some work. It's almost 1 p.m. now. I have been reading, working, and just relaxed by the pool, and there were both hippos and elephants walking by, as you saw. So another day where we are just so lucky that they're just walking around here where we live. And it feels kind of magical to see just all of those animals around our little lodge. So it's lunchtime, and then there is 1.5 hours after lunch until we're going on the afternoon/evening safari. So yeah, that's the plan for the rest of the day. The elephant came by as we were having lunch, so we watched it for a while now, and I am about to get ready for the afternoon safari, and then we are heading out. It's 9 p.m. and it's time for me to go to bed. It has been such a surreal day. I am over the moon of what we experienced at our evening safari. We met this family of lions, and at first when we saw the lioness with her children, and then there was just more and more coming, and they were like one big group of 10 with all ages of lions, and there was this cute little one you saw which was so curious, and it walked to the car, and it was just like a very magical moment. It was yeah, surreal, but not enough with that. Then we looked back, and the father, the lion, was coming. So he was like walking maybe 10 minutes later than the rest of the group, and he was coming behind from the car, and it was basically just the cherry on top, because we already felt like we were so lucky, and then he was walking, and it was just so amazing. I feel like it didn't happen, but obviously it did. But it was yeah, very very insane and such a surreal experience, and they were just so cute, and we was so close. You saw the lion walking right next to our car, and it was yeah, I don't think I will ever experience that again, so I'm feeling very grateful. And if you saw my last vlog, you know that I said yesterday evening that I hoped that we would wake up to see zebras today, and we did. So I feel like today has been like a 10 out of 10, because the elephants were also walking by the pool for lunch, and you saw them by the river in the morning as well, and the hippos laying there, and you know, it's just been amazing. And it's a bit warmer, so we're not freezing anymore, which is also very lovely. And yeah, it feels unreal, to be honest. But I'm going to bed now, because we are going on a full long trip tomorrow. We're going to the Kruger park. We are going at 4:30 tomorrow morning AM, so we're going up early again, and then we have like a full day of a safari trip. So we will be back in the evening for dinner, and I'm super excited to see what the day will bring. We only need 1 out of the big 5. I hope we will see the buffalo tomorrow, but you know, right now I'm just so happy with what we have seen today, that I am not sure that anything can top it. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow, and hopefully we will have another amazing day watching wild animals. It's 4 AM and it's ready to go for the full day safari trip. I can't really show you my outfit yet, because I'm wearing a lot more that I am supposed to when we get there, because right now it's obviously cold, but it will be around 30 Celsius degrees. So yeah, I will change into a very cute dress and show you my look later. It's 9 AM and we are on our way for breakfast. We have already seen so many animals this morning, and yeah, now it's break time, and then we are heading back out. It's 2 p.m. and it's lunchtime, so we are back at the lunch spot. And afterwards we are going out again to see if we're gonna see more animals, which we are probably gonna do because they are overall. But yeah, such a lovely weather today as well. Good evening. It's now 9 p.m. and we came back from the long day at Kruger Park, and it's been another unreal amazing day. I'm not even sure where to start because we've been on the safari for 10 hours and I'm not sure that it's possible to capture everything that we've seen, but you definitely saw all of the animals that we saw. I tried to capture it the best way possible, but of course this is just so amazing in real life that it's hard to even get it on camera and just, you know, get the full environment and feeling of being so close to wild animals. And yeah, we have now finished the big fives because we saw the buffalo, and we were even so lucky to see both the lions and the rhinos in one shot, and that is just so unusual, and that you see two of the big fives in one place. And yeah, that was pretty amazing. And I am just so amazed, and I'm so happy and grateful that we get to experience it. We just had dinner at the garden at our hotel, and now it's honestly just a time for me to go to bed. Tomorrow morning my sister is going to go fly a hot balloon, and she will bring you guys along. She will try and capture something from above, but I'm simply too afraid of heights, so I just know that it won't be a great experience for me, so my mom and I are not going. But my sister is just brave and she really wants to try this, so she's going with some of the others at our hotel, and she's going to see the sunrise. So they are already leaving at 3 a.m, which is basically night if you ask me. So there's not a lot of hours until she is going up, and she will see everything from above, which I think is quite amazing, and I wish that I had the courage to do it. But I have tried these kind of things before and it never ended up very well for me. I always get so much anxiety, so I feel like it's best for me not to go, but hopefully she will be able to tell me all about it, and I hope she will have an amazing experience. So yeah, I'm sleeping in tomorrow. Hopefully I can sleep until maybe 9 a.m. I hope so. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow morning, and maybe you are going with my sister to some amazing shots. Good morning. It's Wednesday and you guys were out with my sister to see the sunrise from the hot air balloon, and I just took a morning swim and it was so lovely. It's very hot today. I think it's 35 degrees, so that's very different from Monday, but really lovely. So we have actually just spent the morning here by the pool. We just had our lunch and now I'm gonna sort out a bunch of photos. I'm gonna lay in the shadow by the pool and just enjoy the animals walking by at the river. And yeah, that's the plan. There's an hour until we're going on the afternoon safari drive, and then we're gonna have our dinner out in the bushes. And it's gonna be a fun time. I've never tried that, so I'm excited to see how that is and which animals we're going to see today. We have arrived at the dinner spot, and as you can see, there is the most beautiful sunset at the moment. It's truly golden hour, and yeah, we're just gonna enjoy. I'm gonna show you the spot where we are gonna have a dinner now. Good morning, it's 5 a.m. and we are going on a bushwalk. I completely forgot to update you when we got home last night from the dinner out in the bushes, but I will update you when I get home from this trip and tell you all about yesterday as well. We were just taking a dip in the pool this morning. It's currently 9 a.m. and then we saw an elephant also taking a dip in the river, and it was spraying itself with cold water, so that was kind of very iconic that you were bathing while the elephant was bathing as well. So yeah, I'm gonna show you, and you also just saw it, so that was very cute. And they are a family, so we came down from lunch and this is what we were able to see. It's so insane. It's almost 6 p.m. and we have been by the pool since we got home from the bushwalk, and I haven't really updated you from yesterday evening because I was so tired when I got home. But we had an evening drive, as you saw, and we met this whole family of elephants, and we're quite sure that it's the same family which has been right behind us the whole day, and they are actually still here. They're walking on the other side of the river, but we have just been laying and watching them, and it's been so calm and just very cute, and it's been a really nice experience. So yeah, that was basically the main thing that we saw on yesterday evening's drive. But we went to see the sunset from above, and then we had like a bush dinner. So we had dinner in the wild, which was also very nice, and a very cozy evening actually. We sat under an amarola tree, and then we could see the stars, and it was just a very beautiful view that you had because you are in the nature. So the stars are just so bright. Yeah, I hope I got it on camera as well, but it was very beautiful. And that was basically what we did yesterday evening. And today we have just been mostly by the pool relaxing. It has been around 40 degrees today, which has been very hot. So yeah, we are going home tomorrow at 10 a.m. So this is actually the last day here at the safari trip. So we only have the evening left, and just to pack up our stuff, and then we're gonna have dinner, and that's basically it for this safari vlog. I separated in two, so if you haven't seen the first part of the vlog, I advise you to go and see that, because there are some amazing footage from the wild animals and you sure shouldn't miss out on that. I truly hope that you have enjoyed it. I will bring you along for the next part of our trip, which will be in Mauritius, and I'm super excited to go there. I've heard it should be so beautiful, but I've never been there. So yeah, that's it. I have really been impressed by how close you are able to come to the animals, and I will of course write in the description where we've stayed. It has been everything we have hoped for and even more. And I think my favorite experience was seeing the lion family up so close. It was honestly insane, and I didn't really expect that. So I feel very grateful for this part of the trip already. And now we are heading off to Mauritius. I will see you guys in the next vlog, and until then, I hope you will have an amazing week, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!